Let me set this up for you real quick. Eric July decided to use his stream as a means of doing customer service for his company. So this is courtesy of Katie Did.
That should be good.
Steven with a 5 says it cost me
Why would you do this?
For ISOM. You sold it as collectibles and put it on sale. That's not a collectibles. First of all, I'm not sure what you're referring to. I don't know if you're saying you bought ISOM from someone else for $144.
Well,
we don't
first
have
of
a version
all,
of
that's a
ISOM
fucking
that sells for
European.
$144.
Because those are euros.
And
so
I'm not sure where you're referring. If you might have got ripped off there, but yeah, we don't have $144 there. Yeah, we don't have $144. Yeah, we don't have $144. Yeah, we don't have $144 there. Your collectible in terms of its value is the same that it was before. It hasn't changed because the prints haven't changed. Though there is a chance that if you got, depending on what cover you got, someone else may have been able to take advantage of the sale, but the prints have not been adjusted.
Oh, whatever.
So
it's not
sure
he doesn't
what
understand.
you guys, not you guys, but it's really you, maybe what you expected there. And maybe some others, the concern trolls, that is, because we're not going to light the books on fire.
He called his customer a liar because...
Oh, yeah. We watched some of this last night.
In pounds, but he's like, nothing I sell costs $144.
I did the math. You know how much that is in US dollars?
$7.
$190. This guy spent almost $200 on Rippaverse bullshit. And he's just like...
Rippa shit?
Is that including shipping?
No, because that's probably including shipping to the fucking dumbass UK.
That the second one, which cover? Because there's definitely the second one. By then, our prices had very much improved. Unless you got the cover C, that one maybe, but that wasn't part of the sale. There's no way that you spent $100 because if you are saying that we put it on sale and you spent $144, it sounded like you're referencing cover C. Okay, so it's cover C.
Dude, this was something that I could not get over last night when we were watching this on Bird Popcorn. He doesn't know what the words mass print means.
Mm-hmm. They're all the same, yeah.
No. He doesn't know. Okay, so he doesn't understand how different printing runs of things work. When you print something, that's a printing, right? If I write a book and I print out 50,000 copies, that's a first edition, right? Those are the first editions of that book. There's only 50,000 of them. If I print it again, even if it's fucking identical, it's still a second edition.
A second, yeah.
Oh, Till, so you're saying that libertarian guys, the economics guys...
He doesn't understand the basic concept of supply and demand.
Exactly. The fuck the feds guy, the pretty money guys, the pretty money. So you're saying that guy doesn't understand flooding the market?
No, not at all.
Interesting.
So what he's got 3 covers for that first book, right? And the third one is the one that's all 3D assets, like where the guy's like on a weird fucking angle, and there's just like the 3 Alpha Core people.
I got a question right away. So you would say the
is he risking his job, Lisa? No, it's his company.
Would be a third edition, or were they all printed simultaneously?
They would all be first editions of that cover.
Oh,
because
that cover got you.
So what he's saying he's doing is like he's admitting that C cover they keep reprinting, and
I didn't know that. Okay,
and he's saying, it's a mass print. A mass print would essentially be whichever print run you do with the most in it. That's your mass print.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we sold 50,000 cover A's, so I which he did. He's like, so I made 50,000. That's your mass print. Cover
Maybe
C.
He thinks they're printing at the church. It's a mess.
So it wasn't an overstock thing. I thought he had shit sitting in the warehouse and he was trying to liquidate.
He was. See what he did when the first book came out, right? And he hit that that second, maybe the 2 million mark.
He overprinted.
He
I got
ordered essentially double of what people ordered because he thought I'm going to get 50,000 new customers. So he ordered 100,000 books, sold 50,000, and he just had 50,000 copies of this shit book sitting in his
around.
warehouse.
Got you.
And so,
Jesus.
yeah.
Steven, cover C was not on the part of the sale.
Okay. Does it matter if cover C is not on the sale, but A and B, the ones you said were sold out, you're still devaluing the book by flooding the market? You're not making cover C any more rare. You're just making the other two less rare.
Yeah, that's what I said. He doesn't understand like how it affects somebody that literally spent whatever 85 or $89 equivalent in European
Come on, no,
monies.
guys. Let's acknowledge that the real dumb shit here is even arguing that this shit's gonna be rare in one day.
Oh, Kyle. See, no, what's going to happen?
That's the dumb argument.
This is my prediction, Kyle. What's going to happen is it's going to have reverse rarity.
Oh, it's like so bad it's good.
So bad, and it like people just tossed them out, destroyed them, fucking sold them to secondhand shops.
No, there's too many.
Everything.
There's too many.
Well,
There's over 100,000.
what do you think's going to happen to most of those books? They're going to end up in a goddamn landfill.
No, because the turbo nerds are going to hang on to it no matter what.
Do you
They're going to
think
stick it in the box and forget
when-
about it.
Do you think any of these motherfuckers that are leaving, because he just lost like another huge chunk of his audience over this $5 sale thing? Do you think they're going to hang on to those books, or do you think they're going to throw them out? Be like, fuck this guy. Just toss
I
out
would
his book.
unironically hang on to mine.
There will probably be a few.
Like, I'd be
And
like,
that's
oh,
why
this is burning down, and I would hang on to mine.
I
I'm
think
like,
the whole
oh,
Air July thing is going to turn into a really big cautionary tale, especially for like YouTubers and shit.
Yeah. Like E.T. the game.
Yeah,
What
it's
his-
going to be one of those
Oh,
things where it's
yeah.
like,
It's
it's
the
so
Rippaverse,
bad.
Lisa.
It's so bad it left a mark on the universe.
Oh, so I know how he can raise the value. He
For
just got
YouTubers,
to
yeah,
dump.
that's right.
He just got to dump a bunch, all of them he still has in the warehouse. Dump them all in a landfill. Cover it up.
I know, like they did with all the CPAP machines.
With the
That's what
AT,
the
yeah.
government did.
There you go. That's how you raise the value.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I think especially like some of the earlier ones, like maybe all of them, like if you have a complete set, that could be worth something in 40 years because of how astronomically bad
Yeah.
it is,
Yeah,
and how
in
like
obscurity.
just meteoric his downfall is really going to be. Because like all this shit that's been going on for the past year or so, this is all build up.
It cost him 144 for ISOM. Then we sold it. He said, I think he's meaning for ISOM, you sold it as collectible.
He also, I just want to point out, he also never acknowledges that this is pounds. He calls it $144.
God damn, we fucking.
He's the economy guy. He's the Thomas Sowell, the libertarian guy.
I don't remember who said. I think it was EBS the other day that said it. It's like Thomas Sowell would be rolling in his grave, and my first thought
He's
was,
not dead. He's still alive.
yeah, I was like, is he dead? I have no idea.
No,
He's very
alive.
much alive.
Then put it on sale. That's not a collectibles. ISOM
That's
one,
not
and
a
it was.
He doesn't understand how collectibles work. You don't make something as a manufacturer. You don't make something collectible.
Yeah,
You
I
make
know.
something, keep it kind of rare. It becomes a collectible once it's reached a certain level of popularity.
Think about it like that. The shit from the 70s, 80s, 90s that is collectible nowadays, they weren't artificially
No.
lowering the printing numbers or the manufacturing numbers to make it collectible. It was just good.
They were just
And
happy
it-
people were buying them.
Exactly. And then many years later, it became collectible.
And some things
So
that
that's already
are
some
popular
horseshit.
are popular
Li-
and very readily available, years and years later become less readily available because they stop making them. And those become collectible because they're like nostalgia collector items.
Yeah.
Edward said what Australian 7 says. Steven,
Australian 7.
This is A7. $8.
Oh my God.
It's $8.
I think it's dishonest, right? It's like, okay, well, the guy was completely wrong in his assessment, and now we're trying to extract a general point. No, the point by itself.
Yeah, that is it's just
was,
an A.
No, we got it resolved. Let's
And
just say
sometimes AU.
I just want everybody to know on the inevitable
What?
day when I find a CGC rated comic of ISOM for like $12 on eBay, I'm gonna buy it live on air.
Hell yeah.
And then when
What's
it
a
gets here, I'm gonna
CGC?
comics
It's the
rating
rating.
commission or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Got you. Okay.
Gonna take a hammer to it.
And then I'm gonna when it gets here, I'm gonna take a hammer to smash it and be like, aha! Now I've upped the value of all the other ones.
you did promote and sell products as collectibles, then sold them at $5. What does that mean? If you don't mind, Edward, if you're still in the
I didn't know what that means. I bet when he's talking to his wife, if he starts to sitting off with she immediately goes, just cuts him off and goes, I ain't listening to whatever the fuck comes out to your mouth after
just shut
that.
up.
She just
Yep.
immediately slaps him.
Yeah, but he probably likes it. They're probably into that shit.
sales, sales are going to happen. Okay.
Damn.
Sales are going to happen, but the print count didn't change.
It doesn't matter. That means that some people got it at $5 and some people bought it at $200. That's frustrating for your customer.
And the people who are gonna read, because originally it was $35, right?
Yeah.
The print's over, people still want it. Now they can turn around and sell that shit for like $60, $70, $100 even, depending on how high the demand is. Now that you've just suddenly
Flooded the
revealed that you
market.
have a shit ton more of the covers that everyone thought was out of stock for 2 fucking years.
And it's the same print, right?
Same print run.
Yeah, it's okay. That's what I'm
Jeez.
saying. It's the same print, so you're diluting what everybody's. Oh man,
Warden
that
Gordon
sucks
does
for
have a
them.
point. You can't really fault him for taking advantage of all these retards that fucking give him money.
Yeah, thank you, Warden. That's my point all the time.
You're not supposed to do the thumb thing with it out this way, you know? That's not how you do
That's
the. That's exactly what he's doing. That's what all this is. It's like it's doing the card trick, but with like the cards in front of you. He doesn't put it behind his back when he flips the top and bottom cards over. All right, so this was another a little clippy clip
How'd he guess my card?
that I got. This is the last one for the night. This is 27 seconds and it's mostly dead silence, but it just made me laugh so hard. Okay, let's see.
Reselling your comics has never been a part of the River versus pitch ever.
Just doesn't say anything. He just doesn't say anything.
No, because I think the silence. He's like,
Damn.
oh, I fucked myself up. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
He said it out
I
loud.
think I done fucked it up.
Even Hal's got her head in her hands over here. She's going, this fucking asshole.
How can you? Like, oh shit!
Hold on, I gotta do it from the beginning. I gotta do the full
Jesus.
thing in one go. It feels like an eternity.
Your comics has never been a part of the River versus pitch ever.
He
Yeah, you stuck with them.
realized
You
he
should have known
just
you
destroyed
stuck
his
with them.
company.
Listen.
Dun, 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 dun.
Silence. So much silence.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, he's one of the guys that fell for the fake tweets.
That's his response.
Ah,
Fell
that's
for the
it.
fake
That's,
tweets.
that's what it was.
How do
I
I
felt-
save this? How do I save this? How do I
Oh,
save this?
It's so sad. So sad. They
Holy
fell for
shit.
those fake tweets. Eric, how could you ever be so foolish to let your customers fall
No.
for the fake tweets?
Think about it for a second. Why? What's the fucking purpose of grading that shit? He's
Yeah.
selling them graded,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pre-graded.
and exactly, and then he's saying no. Reselling was never. You just no. You just need $100 fucking piece of plastic so you can never read the fucking comic. So
Yeah.
it just stays in your shop.
You buy
Wow.
one
That-
in the plastic coffin for the
Oh,
wall.
you know what happened?
And then
He
you buy
fucked
one
the
to read.
Definitely the silence. He was like, I fucked it up.
Oh,
He completely forgot that he tried to manufacture a secondary market.
Exactly.
He didn't try. He succeeded. And now he's just torpedoed it.
Well,
Like, there
right
was a
here,
time where you could go on eBay and you'd find ISOM #1s, like, cover A, whatever, for like
$100
$125.
That was the dumbest shit he ever done.
I mean,
Definitely.
it's just gonna get dumber. Like this is just a death
Yeah.
spiral. We're watching a man lose his mind slowly.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show. Hit that like button. Hope you enjoyed that clip or hated it. Either way, we're live Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube or over on Rumble at rumble.com/c/ministry of dude. Links are in the description. But you know what? If you really love the show, you can go right on over to ministrydude.locals.com. Sign up for the Hammer Club. Just a mere $5 a month. Get you access to all our bonus episodes where we really sink our teeth into the internet's most notorious, disgusting, and stupid characters. Come join us.